new little purse I got. I have a sling bag, but this was small enough I could just put it around my shoulder and it was nice and thin. I didn't have to carry a big bag for a parade I'm in on Sunday. Now, I hopefully if training comes on, I just have a question about like visions and like how they work and like the sounds and things like that because I'm still learning. Oh, Ecuadorian colored nails because that's the parade I'm going to be in. These are the bracelets I will be wearing for the Ecuadorian parade. They have flowers on them. Flowers on flowers. This is a new fidget. Pop the feet, tentacles, and then this too. And then here's his face on this. It's the same face, but hello, Ryan. And now I'm going to show you some things, some of the jewelry and things I got in here because I value you guys and your opinions. We'll start with this. We have this bracelet. Look on yourself. That's just the way the bracelet was made. I don't know why it's on this side, but it is. That's just the way it was made. It has a flower. I have this in the video, but flower and then a butterfly, a shamrock, and a leaf, or a feather, depending on what you see it as. But it's a bracelet like this. I used to love these. Then we have these really cool, like, they reminded me of Vans, but they're hair clips. That one. This one. Thank you. And then these two. Then, oh, we have, these are hair clips too, but I call them pins because I get to put it in your hair. Flowers. Oops. And then this one is of a butterfly. So pretty, right? Put that there. These are two little stars that, because my birthday was the 4th of July, that it will be thrown away because they're foam. I can just buy more. I had two what? Stars? Or those bracelet things. This is the one, Caesar. We will start with the Hamsa and Evil Eye bracelets. Let me get this disconnected here. Yes, that's an Evil Eye. This is a charm bracelet for Once Upon a Time, the television show. It's too small, so I just keep it in the bowl just like that. These remind me of the Delft, the Dutch windmill. That's what that reminds me of. Then in here I have a peace sign bracelet. Oh, a I love you brooch. I love you all. Then a necklace that two flowers gave me for my birthday. Flowers of hope flowers. And I'll put all this back. Now these are all the evil eye bracelets I own. Two I threw out and cut up because the things in between here were tarnishing. Happy Friday, Michael. Friday! I'm not watching that. I don't feel like it. First we have this one which has an eye-shaped evil eye. You know, like a human eye-shaped evil eye. Yeah, if I can get it just to stay like that. I'm not going to. So, there we go. Okay, then we have, you're welcome, this one, which is completely, I can't see what that is because it's so small, but it's a bracelet with hamsas and red beads, these being the hamsas. Then we have blue, standard blue evil eye like grease. Then we have a red and hematite evil eye. Another red, but just basically with red beads, small and large evil eye in the middle. Large evil eye in the middle with two small ones on the outside. This one I've had for a while. It's my favorite. It's my purple evil eye. I've had all these now for a while. This one is just evil eyes, no spacers. Multicolored evil eyes. A blue, another blue standard grease evil eye. The standard blue evil eye with humps is an evil eye and an evil eye charm. Oh, that's just a bead spacer, okay. The hamster just has the turning, like, spinning evil eye in it. If I can get it to... There we go. And then another purple evil eye, because purple is my fave color, baby. Fave color. These balls I got from Home Goods. Then we'll start with the random bracelets that aren't evil eye. We have an emoji style with flowers. With little gold beads. And we have, what's a cool looking bead? A pink filled plastic or resin bead with emojis. And the reason why I say this is because these remind me of the little erasers you used to get in a gift bag on a birthday when you were a lot younger. Oh, and these actually are a set, believe it or not. Thank you. They're a set. I don't have a poem I wanted to write down. We'll put that just there so it doesn't spill. And we'll write it in here with this. On the up close, just in case you can get to see that, is the Ecuadorian flag. Because we were invited to dance in the Ecuadorian Pride Parade, so I wanted to show my support. And if you missed, I got these at National Wholesale Liquidators. hoping Tina signed her. When does Angel come back? When, how do I put this? When he's not working? Because he works, yeah, so. Ow! Ow! Oh, my finger. He's super busy. Hi, Insomnia Owl. Hmm. 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 I use because I know bleeding. Just like that. Turn it off. Yeah. It looks like it goes, and I don't got it. Mm. There's one. Here. I think it was only one. Yeah, oh, it was only the one. Let's just see. What was I thinking? 19. But he's working now, so he'll be here. Right in. Oh, I thought it said since instant gargoyle. Boy, I read that wrong. Sorry. That lid is on. Raw sewage out of a subway station. Let's see. Mission accomplished. Yes, Soleil. Yes, Billie Eilish. I love her. I love her. I love these guys too, but ew. Oh God, gross. Oh my God, no, what's going on? Oh no! Well, how about that? I don't use that phone like that anyway, so okay. This broke. I think this was BB. I don't remember. But I don't use the phone like that, so. We're okay. Hey, AMG. Right? But it's okay, because I don't use the phone like that anyway. That's what I respect. Exactly. You better set myself. Oh, I could buy another one, but it wasn't the worst thing that I've ever broken, and I don't really use this phone like that anymore. Unless I'm filming a flute music video for you guys, then yes, I'll use this because I need it for YouTube. I don't know. Thank you. I've been broken and a fracture is a break, just not fully. Was my left ankle. I was playing keep away with a friend. He wanted to join the Dynamo soccer team, so he was keeping his practice up. Push came to shove. Some people were driving like in the grass, and there's a derrick where the wheel was going, and I wasn't paying attention then. Bah! The thing just snaps. I couldn't get up because it was so heavy. It hurt so bad. Ah! I go to get up. You heard the bone just crack. I had to wear a cast for about a month. That was very, 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 very painful. And after all of that, he couldn't join this high school soccer team because he didn't meet the weight requirement. What's this? Okay, that has to be charged, but it does make for great scratching sound like this. But I have used this in videos before, but it's more for like singing and things like that, but I have used it for up close whispers. Thanks, Jimi Hendrix, and thank you. I've been watching you for some time. 15 flares inside those ocean eyes, burning cities and napalm skies. He left her lonely with a diamond mine, and those ocean eyes, no fair. You really know how to make me cry when you give me the ocean eyes. I'm scared. We fought quite decide on into your ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes. Ooh. This was a birthday box. It still smells like a little tailor. Hold on, I gotta put you up. You can't see that. Now you won't be able to see my face, but you'll be able to see the box just so you can see what I was tapping on. That's my music stand. I don't ever use that in videos unless it's for music. I don't want to break my phone. Okay, no, put this back. I don't drop it. Now we'll do this. Okay, that's. Oh yeah, that's the salt sticking to that. Poor thing. That's what I got it for. But this is for your feet. It's a Himalayan salt block for your feet. Ooh, it got absolutely heavy. And I'm slowly and progressively losing my hearing. So I want to take good care of my ears. I want to take good care of those, baby. So that's why I don't do role plays and things like that, because it can get too loud and it hurts my ears. Oh, hello. Links. Thank you, Links. Pardon me. Yes. Thank you. I do have Facebook, Lysatera ASMR, if you want to just chat sometime. Oh yeah, I'll be right back. I completely forgot about something. Thank you. Now, if I break something on accident, yeah, I'll make ASMR out of it. I'm not gonna make the habit of breaking things for ASMR. Unless it's garbage and I don't need it no more. Okay. Bought these earlier and never ate them. Just to have it with my sandwich, but turned out the sandwich was just enough and I never ate them. So. Thank you. No, it doesn't matter. Unless you're 18, then get a parental consent. But if you're 18 and older, it's okay. Oh, congratulations. That was a freshman once. Just be yourself. Being bullied, tell an adult. I'll go to a guidance counselor. Wow. And always try and be nice. Mm, I wouldn't say fun because it's not funny age, but it's interesting. You do learn a lot. I didn't like it either because I was made fun of. So for me, it sucked because I was the bullied kid. Now I had people who stuck up for me, but what were you bullied for, AMZ? If you don't mind me asking. Like the accent or words? If there's words, please tell me what to say because I don't know the Scottish language. I'm sorry, what happened to you, AMC. I was skinny. I was bullied for being skinny. I didn't have nice looking teeth. I was bullied for my eyes, my hair. People always told me I stunk because nobody wanted to sit with me. When they found out that wasn't true, that part of bullying stopped after a while. But I once was. This was. Yeah, eighth grade kid. And on my way to class, and Mr. What's his name? Mr. Lemon or something, I think it was. So why were you left? Allow me to explain, please. So I explained to him. You ever been caught in a bathroom and beaten to a pulp in a bathroom because you were cornered and you couldn't get out? And almost had your teeth knocked down your throat. And I said, because this, I've got a tomato. The accent, I say tomato. I don't know where you come from, but I know you're from Scotland. Let's do it for Scotland! And you ever caught in a bathroom having the, excuse my language, shit beaten out of you? Oh my god! And he saw all the bruises on me. And, see, I'm sure she'll me mention who hasn't, but, well, he sure hasn't been to jail several times. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's when he and I went down, thank you, went down to the principal's office and we went and told the principal what had happened. It took her slamming a table into my chest. I cried because it hurt, but and then when I walked out of the room, this was an time to go home. I just want to make sure I wasn't bruised. I can't see, oh, you're fine. There's no bruises. She didn't hit you like that again. She tried to beat you up again, and it's like, I'm like, Debbie, what do you? I think that's her name, Debbie or Diane or whatever it was. Whatever. What are you doing? You don't have you don't have American cultures with me. What? Yeah, she's ugly. But you don't have American cultures this period. What are you doing? You can't just come to class and just throw things at her when you're not in this class this period. God. And then I went to Luke and I was crying because it hurt, pain. I'm just sitting there and you want to hit them in the chest. Oh, and she didn't look down, did you? And she looked, oops, round tables. Yeah, I'm not the only one that sits here. Oh, well, the person that does happens to be absent. I didn't fight back this because that's what you're not supposed to do, but I did tell adults things like that. But I would always confide in the band. Oh my God. And the band dark bruises on me. Just when I went, not all one, like the three other boys I had, they never hit me. Like they never laid their hands on me. That's one thing. Well, they would call me names. So what? Names and things like that. Well, this person, she went to jail, and she's been in jail like several times in and out. My mom saw those bruises on me. That's when after like I think like eighth grade, in the middle of eighth grade, she was expelled, and then they transferred her. What this place is called Sunrise. Well, one teacher. It wasn't Mrs. Hegedus though. Oh, I forgot his name. He was a gym teacher. I know you're just a sub, sir. Okay. Oh right, yes, I'm a gym teacher. That's why I'm dressed like this. He's like, oh, just asking what? No, she doesn't have class. She doesn't have history with me this period. I went there in the special ed room. This is this is main education history, not special ed history class. Oh right, this is Mrs. Hegedus's class. Right. Oh, this is main ed. This isn't special. No, it's the one class I'm not special ed because I actually happen to be exceptional in this course. And I'm like, this isn't special ed class. She's not in. She doesn't have Mrs. Hegedus this period. Oh, I went to the special ed room, the upper D wing. Oh, oh wait a minute, this is the upper D wing. I'm so dumb. Mrs. Yeah, Mrs. Engel's class, not here. Oh, I'm the new kid here because this is eighth grade, right? I'm getting bullied for something I never did anything to her. I didn't even know who she was until she started making fun of me and beating the crap out of me for no reason. My mom saw her in Springdale, and we were on our way from the laundromat because our machine had broke. We had to do clothes in Springdale. And I went to Ken's house because he had left something, so I just wanted to bring you your. Oh, thank you. And he goes, "Why did your mom just punch that lady?" And I said, "Because that bitch made my eighth grade living hell. I got the I and the tech ed teacher wants to know why I'm all bloodied and bruised, and I didn't do anything. Why did I do stuff? Because she's a convicted felon. That's why. Never know when she was falling out of her locker. Exactly. But they snipped her locker. She didn't have anything, but still, that hurt. She fell to the floor. That's what you get for what you did to my daughter in eighth grade. And I went up to her and said, "You're not sorry. What you did to me sucked." Other than why delete fine chapel. Night. Thank you. Oh, I know you're from England, but that's okay. I'm just glad you're okay. And she's like, because you made my daughter's life a living hell. She's a convicted felon. I didn't want her to pull a gun. Now the teachers would do stuff. I give my props and I shout out. Mrs. Hegedus, she always did something for me. And it's like, oh, what? I mean, it's bullying, but and you know who said that? Not the principal. I forgot the vice principal's name. I don't remember. It was the original one. I don't remember. Was it Mr. Bernanke or Mr. Yeah, I think it was Mr. Bernanke. Because you can do something about it. She's one of my best students. I can't lose her. That's in my class with 109. Damn. Damn. Yeah, I know. It's kind of cool. Where do you live in a world where you get to learn about people beating the shit out of each other for no reason? And for what? A piece of land? And you can see why it's wrong? Thank you. And I told him I did not deserve to get beat up like that in the bathroom. Have my eye blackened, my arm almost broken. And all I said was, "Excuse me," 'cause she was in the way to sink. I want to wash my hands. So they waited. Ew, yeah, this is the bathroom. So I washed my hands. Then she didn't take me into the stall because there's not enough room for all of us in there. And they just beat me up for no reason. Um, I'm like, I didn't know you smoked cigarettes. Oh, wait, you are the new student. I'll let that one fly. You didn't know. And then I forgot who her friends are. You might, and I forgot who her friends are. I forgot the girl's name. You might want to leave her alone. Oh, why should I? Because she didn't do anything to you. And Why do you always come into my classes to attack me? Like, who does that? There were two other bullies. Two were boys. No, three. Two were boys, and one was came into my classes that they weren't in to bully me. They waited. I said, at least if you're gonna make fun of you, just wait until in between class. Don't come in the classes that you're not in just to do it. And the gym teacher was like, "Oh my God, she did that to you?" Yeah. Oh, I didn't know she was a felon. That's why I didn't do anything and fight back. Then she was like, "What if she has a gun?" Yeah, I know. That's why you didn't want to DT. Exactly. Thank you. Because I excel at this class. I happen to be really good at it. You know, it's one of the few classes that I do like, and I excel at history. So yeah, I want to keep my mark up. So then he started teaching us like, this is just some moves you can use to get out of a situation. I did not know Debbie. Was it Debbie or Diane? I don't remember her name. I did not know she was getting physical with students. Yes, just to get out of a situation. Miss Haggard stuck up for me. Miss Angles stuck up for me. Oh, I forgot. What's that lady's name? After a while, she left. I can't remember her name. She was a really understanding teacher. She was a student teacher, but she helped really well. I can't remember her name. No, no, Miss Clark. That was the history teacher. It started with a B. I can't remember her name, but she was really nice. But Miss Angles, Miss Haggardis, and Mrs. Jerks was the guidance counselor, receptionist. So that wasn't her. Oh, and Miss Tanner, of course, the guidance counselor. Obviously, that's her job. Oh, and that's who it was. The principal was Dr. Penda. We revered him in school. Why? That's him. Oh my God! You went. You went here. Cool. Where do you go to school? The principal actually went to the school. He's the boss of. Get out of here. What's with the Oh, boys pulled a prank on you. Well, that's besides the point. But no, no, this isn't a part of the prank. People who march in the band and you play the sousaphone, that's the hat you have to wear because you can't wear the shaker with the feather. Because if that gets stuck into the hole, you won't be able to play your instrument, and the oil again blowing through will ruin the feathers. Oh yeah, he plays the tuba, and he always jumps at the chance to like substitute the band when he could. Since he was a band and he knows how this works. Did you? No, just the tuba. Okay, but still, wow. And he always supported the band. Like he would help us donate. He would come to our competitions. Well, football games he kind of had to come because he was a principal. And he mentioned nothing was going down. But I remember when we had to get rid of the I don't know whatever happened to Winger. I think he died. I'm not sure. But we had these like charter buses that had our Springdale Dynamos on it for high school. For competitions and trips and things like that. Now for the trips like the festival and things like that, we had the bus because we had to have it. But for competitions like different high schools and things like that, we couldn't afford it. So I think I have an idea and a way to make money for just a simple school. We can work with that. Well, what's our idea? You thinking what I'm thinking? Your marching band uniform with a Halloween costume, just without the hat and the gloves, just the uniform. And that's when you have to pay to have it dry cleaned. Well, now the school pays for it, but back then you had to pay for it because the school couldn't afford it. So, oh wait, I knew you looked familiar. That ain't. Hey, you're raising money for us nerds. I'm like, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. You want to bust your knuckles? Oh, you're in the color guard. Or even at a football game, then the five let us just sit where the firemen would sit because it's raining. And I don't want the band nerds to get wet. Their instruments won't play right. Uh, so yeah, they would just let us like sitting there until the rain would stop. Or when it gets colder than a witch's tit. Woo! And you're in the mountain, you're like, oh, you're like shivering. You can't move because it's so cold. We used to do an arch formation. We had other set of songs that we would play. Wait, somebody could yell because I can't yell that hard. It's you go. It's too cold to be marching. Oh, and so we don't phrase their instruments. We have another set of songs we'll play for you, which was the fight song, fight, 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 Birdland, sing, sing, sing. Oh, it was a song from The Wizard of Oz. I forgot what it was called, and then there was another song we would put together. That was an altar because they used to get really cold in the mountains. Whew. That's when they would let us wear like leggings underneath, and then a turtleneck. It's cool in the winter. There's any shorts weather. No, no, no. I take candy. It is Halloween. Yes, ma'am. Trick or treat. Oh, candy? Yes. My mom sees the chocolate. Oh. Oh, the pennies are for the band. Oh, pennies. Now, that's not how much a bus costs. But somebody had thrown out this one and said, let me use this. It wasn't broken. They just didn't want it no more. So I took it and put the drink, the water bottle you get where you pour the water in like a Poland Spring, the description of water. I would take he gave me two empty and I filled it with pennies. When I can go cash just for a bus. Exactly. We need housing when it rains or when it's too cold. We have to be able to get to our competitions. Because we used to have our own charter buses, but the school couldn't afford that no more. And it had one bus was black and an orange. It said Springdale Dynamos, Springdale and Dynamos, and the Springdale was the square bubble Stussy S, and it had the lightning bolt through it, and the same for the orange bus, but in black. And we never knew the bus driver's name. I just knew it was Winger. Oh, because he looked like the guy from Wings, Steve. Yeah. Oh, had the hair and everything. Oh, and he loved us. Oh my God. And it was just nice just to get away for a little while. You know, it was good thinking. I'd have never thought of that. Hell yeah. And we need busing to get to and from our competitions and away football games. Now, when I went to Vegas my junior year, we had buses, they school buses, but we never marched at away games. I don't know why that was. We just never did. I think someone told me it was because since it's their home turf, let them have the halftime show. Okay. And I missed the first day of band camp because they said new students. Oh, you're technically not a new student. You've been here a year already. I should say band students. Yes. So folks know. Exactly. And Miss Watson would charge you to use her phone. But I applauded her for that. It's the way you can donate to the band to keep her fluid. Thank you. Yes. She was a kid. Oh, you're the same size as my grandma. I'm looking for somebody up here. I didn't know you all the way down here. Would you like some help with that? And we used to have her onto the. She was so cute and tiny. Her name was Miss Watson. She was. Yeah. How about that? She was hitting herself in the head. Oh, please. Yes. No. 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 You have to lower those. Go flying. My grandmother's the same size. That's my grandma. Oh my. Yeah, I know. So I know. That's her. That'll hurt. Yeah, I know. Oh, she's down there. Okay. Well, since my mom's 5'9" and how you can't reach. Okay. You gotta give her the combo. Oh, sorry. Uh-huh. Fine. Thank you. Oh, wait. That's my mom in the building. Well, sometimes the band camp, no, not band. It was just like music rehearsal. Like school was over with the band, and be able to just to have rehearsal for the music, just so we could get fresh to the music. You know? Exactly. Also, exactly. And I had this red Sunoco bike. When gas stations used to brand bikes, because they used to give you like branding on a bike, or it could be like a basketball. I loved it. It was the best. Because they know what I was. You got to see different schools. You got to meet different people. And let's say you're a band on a new competition season, you can be friends with the opposing members. There's nothing wrong with that. You can get along with them. Well, I'm not on the color guard. Oh, right. You're an instrumental nerd. Yes, but we can still get along. I got a lot of kids from Green Valley. Um, Valley High School. It was fun. I had a lot of different people, and I enjoyed myself. It, Vegas was a better school. No, I did get made fun of, but it wasn't as bad. In the West Coast, they call the principals deans. What's his name again? Dean Henderson, really nice guy. But you were assigned your own vice principal by your last A through H would be like say Mr. Morton. Then I through L would be Mr. Dolman, and then M through T would be this, and then X, Y, and Z would be that. You had your own vice principal, and you were assigned your own guidance counselor too, which was nice. Ah, must you have to wait in the land. Yeah, I knew. But they call him Dean. I don't know why, but they do. He was really nice. The only thing I like about this school, the people would clamor. You gotta get. I see clamoring in the hallways, and you always hear these heads getting cracked. It's like single file line. I don't know his name. I just knew him because he was whatever. I never, but he had his head broken through the glass. Hey, and Mr. Gunderson, I said, "Are you okay?" No, 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 no. Oh, not bleeding, shatterproof. Guys, don't push and shove. Oh my gosh! And the line just it's not funny when somebody gets hurt. And the second time it happened, I wanted to. The rooms are in like a sectored area, like a big door, and all the classrooms are in there. Kid had his head put through there. That one was bullying, but I only think that I know that has high schools with gates where you can't get out. Its gate is shut. It's a nice school, and it's very career oriented and driven. I took a class junior year, it was balloon because it had to do with balloons, you know. Then I took like this life works class, which wasn't special ed, it was a main ed class, but they would teach you like ways you can get yourself into like an employer or how to help yourself. And I wonder how Jennifer is doing. She was really nice. I liked her. Vinyan doesn't work there no more. She retired. And so did Sanchez, my English teacher, and then Miss McMahon, I think still works there. I'm not sure. And Mr. Mayers and Mr. Yates retired. Mr. Yates was the reading slash science teacher. Mr. Mayers was an English teacher until they switched him to math. Special ed class, but that's how I understood my algebra. It's a nice school. I would go back and visit. The teachers were wonderful. And they since changed the uniforms. The uniforms now are red, Wildcat red, the black bibbers. Sash is like not sequins anymore. It's like a shiny fabric with the black stripes, like thin stripes. And it has the um, LBW for like Las Vegas Wildcats. I like this uniform better. Not now. Those are nice. And they don't have to wear a cape. People going Superman. Oh, yeah, I know. It. I loved it. It was so much fun. You got to see different schools. You got to see meet different people. I'll be right back. My knees need to be out of those pants. No me There we go. Thirsty. Hey, I am a bisco girlie. I can know the water, and everybody says that. I scuss, 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 scrunchy, scuss. I think that's how they say it. Whatever. They don't do that no more, but I fell into the life with a hydro flask. I'm no means a bisco girl because it keeps your water cold a lot longer. Yes.
Thanks for reminding me the alarm's on.
Uh huh. You're welcome. See, on here we have a whale's tail, a fluke, a DNA, right? But it says and. Oh, DNA is and backwards, duh. Brain wash. First is scrunchy, how about that? Another Subway Surface lotus flower, and that's it. Ouch, that was my finger. I just want to see the. It actually feels kind of nice, believe it or not. Look at Brush's hair, a dingle hopper. I'm not. It does feel nice though. Tines of it. You don't know what tines are the tips of a fork. It does feel nice actually. This is what I just got over here. But I got this clip. We don't have them there right now. Where I got my 88-cent jewelry. Because it was by the band Scrunchy. And they're a good brand. For us thick-haired ladies. Thick-haired ladies. And I said this in my front hand. I'm going to say it to you. Wet brush if you have thick hair, ladies. Saves you breaking brushes. Ooh, let me tell you, boy. Like, oh, this is nice. And you're brushing it through your hair, and it's like, you haven't popped yet. Oops. On fork. That does feel nice. Oh, that does feel good. Yes, sir. It's a nice dingle hopper massage. Oh, I see how to do it. The thing, tongue goes up to the upper lip, and then your bottom lip is your lip, whatever they call it. Ooh, that felt nice too. Oh yes. Then go hot me and take me southern. Ow. Oh. Yeah. One of my new favorite fidgets. A dream fidget for a while. Oh, this is the sticky thing the face goes. It's a pop. I've obviously you see this right. There's pops and there's tentacles pop, but it's in the colors I like. But with that being said, I'm gonna get ready for bed, guys. I'm tired. Have a good night. Look ahead. Enjoy your month of August.